The next question. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manar Mahmood from Feni, Bangladesh. Is it permissible to work in the IT section of a conventional bank? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 278 and 279. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullaha wa dharu ma baqiya min ar-riba in kuntum mu'minin. O you who believe, give up your demands on riba if you are believers. فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا, if you do not do so, فَأْذَنُوا بِحَرْبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ. So be prepared that Allah and His Messenger will wage a war against you. Dealing in riba, it is completely prohibited in Islam. In fact, it is a major sin. But unfortunately, many of the Muslims today, they take it very lightly and they deal in riba. And as far as working in a conventional bank, a bank that deals in riba, a bank that deals in interest, it is completely prohibited. It is not permitted to work in any post in this conventional bank, in this bank that deals in riba. Whether it be as a branch manager, whether it be as a relationship manager, whether it be as a clerk, whether it be as a security guard. You cannot work in a conventional bank, a bank that deals in riba, in any position in that bank. The verse of the glorious Quran, it is crystal clear. Dealing in riba, it is haram. And it is not only a sin, but it is a major sin. So we Muslims, we need to be very careful when it comes to the aspect of riba. And you cannot work in any company, in any position, if the major income of that company, it is haram. For example, you cannot work in an alcohol factory, in any position. You cannot work in a cigarette company, in any position. You can work in a company wherein a very small percentage of their income, it is haram, less than 5%. For example, and you are not doing something that is haram. For example, there is a 5-star hotel, and in the restaurant of the 5-star hotel, they serve alcohol. And the income that is generated because of the sale of alcohol or because of serving alcohol, it is very small. The percentage is very less, maybe 2-3%. So in this situation, you cannot work in the restaurant serving alcohol, but you can work in the 5-star hotel in another post. For example, as a manager at the front desk. So a person, he should abstain totally from dealing in riba, and we cannot work in a conventional bank, a bank that deals in riba in any position. So I hope that answers your question.